Ooh, it's been a while since we've listened to Klaatu. So we're going to listen to this particular track that I'm pulling up. We're off, you know. I did not pull up any of the information about this one. I just literally pressed record when I pulled up the song. And that's where we're starting off. Let me play the intro. Give me a little bit more time. Why not, if you don't mind? So this is off of their album Hope, their second studio album, which was released in 1977. We're listening to this particular track because it was recommended by Anthony Blakely, Drumming Vulture, and Char Canuck. So thank you guys so much for the recommendation. Let me go ahead and put on my headphones. Otherwise, we'll get this one started. And here we... I'm so all over the place right now. Here we go. That's not even the right album cover. Hold on. That's not even the right album cover. Let me pull it up. I want it proper. Listen, if I'm doing this, I want this proper. Here you go. I want the right album cover. There it is. I'm so picky. It's like the Beatles.
And the only ones allowed to come are those who feel they can go right along with the master plan. And the only thing you got to bring is sitting there in your head. Is that all? Well, that's all. Well, that's all. Well, that's all. So raise the sails and trim all
I like the marching band. I like their sound.
Cause the only kind we're out to find are those worth looking for. You can tag along should you feel the urge to merge. Cause we're all agreed that all we need is hope and a little courage. Is that all? Well, that's all. Ooh. So raise the sails and trim all the sheets. Set your course and jam all the cleats, and we'll follow the North Star to know where we are. So you CPS, get out of bed right now. Get out the lead, full steam ahead.
It's so like happy. See, Here Comes the Sun. Your Beatles referencing. It's like that very old style jazz. So that's also the first track on the album. It just opens up with such a ray of sunshine. This track is jolly, bouncy. It's just having a good time. It's enjoying its own sound. It's just so positive and upbeat. It's so much like the Beatles. Especially there's a line. I mean, they say "Come the sun, here come now." It's not exactly a one-to-one comparison, but I mean, I have to imagine that they're kind of referencing the Beatles, perhaps. But okay, even though like it really reminds me of the Beatles, they kind of do make their own sound. It's very quirky. It's so fun. I love the marching band like rhythm, the horns in here as well. That's going to be the London Symphony Orchestra, handling that specific aspect. It's just really, really fun and jolly and bouncy. I can't think of anything else like that. I don't know exactly who's singing on this track, whether it's D. Long or John Walashuk, but I mean, they are all handling so many different instruments, which you can hear plenty of them involved in here as well. I mean, for example, you do hear that electric sitar on the side during the verse in here. I believe that's what it is, at least, from D. Long, just kind of playing a little bit of a little sidelined melody there. The horns, obviously, that's going to be handled by the orchestra themselves because I don't see anyone else credited with that. Like, there's just a varied assortment of instruments that kind of march their way in and march their way out of the music. And I think that this is like watching a parade, kind of going by. The music is, inviting festivities. And I think it's a great way to open up the album. It's a fun little track, I will say that. We're off, to a distant land, and the only ones allowed to come are those who feel they can. Go right along with the master plan, and the only thing you gotta bring is sitting there in your head. Is that all? Well, that's all. Listen, you don't need to worry about a carry-on, because it's already in there. All you need to bring is your imagination. So raise the sails and trim all the sheets, and set your course and jam all the cleats. We'll follow the North Star to know where we are. So you sleepyheads, get out of bed, let your fortunes be cast to the wind. Not only is this a great way to, of course, open up the album, inviting the audience and the listener onto this journey, it very much reminds me of Fantastic Voyage, by Lakeside. Come along, pack the bags, get on up and dance now. That's a great track also. Okay. It's just inviting the audience and listeners into this audio and musical voyage. And so it's off we go to some uncharted shore, because the only kind we're out to find are those worth looking for. You can tag along should you feel the urge to merge, because we're all agreed that all we need is hope and a little courage. I was trying to rhyme it with the merge. And then it repeats, of course, those lines there. Come the sun, here come now. Here you sleepyheads. I said, get up, come on, let's go. That's a really fun first track. I enjoyed their sound. I like what they have going on. Would you like to listen to more or not? Does this voyage continue on? Or does this voyage end before it truly sets sail? Let me know in the comments down below. Press the like button before you leave. Patreon's there if you want to support that way. Enjoy the rest of your day. Come back tomorrow. And I will see you all later. Bye, guys.